So this is pretty much going to be just like my first impressions on these lipsticks. I love this packaging. It is really, really gorgeous. It is a rose gold. It says, I'm not sure if you could see, let's see there. It says Dose of Colors right there. So gorgeous. I love this packaging. Dose of Colors packaging has always been one of my favorites. So let's see. Oh, okay. So that is the shape of the lipstick. You could see the shape of it is really different than most lipsticks, but I feel like that's gonna make it for easier application.
My arm, is this gonna work? Here, let's see. I don't know. Okay, let's just stick.
So that shade there is Cinnamon Swirl. As you can see, it's really pigmented. It glided on. The only thing I'm worried about the tip being out so much is that it can break like on a hot day or something. So I would be really careful when applying this because it doesn't go down. It doesn't. It just stays out like that. So, and then obviously if you want more product, it does go up when you turn this thing. But then we have Glazed. This is the shade Mocha. But that is Mocha right there, and you can see it is not as orange as the Cinnamon Swirl one. This reminds me of like a Berry Me type of shade. This is called Lava Cake. I mean that name, yes, Lava Cake. Okay, so this one here is Lava Cake. If you can see right there, it is a really, really pretty just burgundy shade. Parfait. Ooh, that's a really pretty nude. That's too light for me, I could already tell. Hope you can see that. Okay, so next up we have Butterscotch. That is super nude. Like I could already tell. I'm gonna have to put a balm liner on and then put this on. Really shows up on me. It's not that it's not pigmented. It's just that I'm really dark. That is Butterscotch there. And then we have the shade Brule. Ooh, that one looks like it'd be a little more dark. It just smells like desserts. So yummy. Milky. This one's called Milky. This one has a little more pink toned in it. Here, let's see. And then we have the shade Fudge. Ooh, and that one's dark. That's a dark. That's like a Cocoa brown right there. I live for Cocoa Brown's color, so let's keep it real. So pretty. And then we have the shade Toast.
Okay, so here go. Now you can scan me, yay!
So there go the swatches just on my arm so you guys can kind of get an idea. Again, I'm not a big, I don't like to swatch, and I think if you follow me on Snapchat, you see that I don't swatch too often because I don't know, I feel like, yeah, you can see the colors, but in a way it's like, I want to see it on your lips. I don't know, that's just my personal preference. That's how I like to see swatches. I like to see lip swatches. So I'm going to go ahead and take this lipstick off and then we will try some of these shades. Okay, so this shade here is Brule. It is a gorgeous shade. Let me go ahead and try this on. You see why these lipsticks are shaped this way, because it does allow you to just get in there and create a really nice shape. So I really appreciate that. This one is Cinnamon Swirl and it is such a beautiful shade. This actually goes really well with the eyeshadows that I'm wearing, the really warm tones. It's super, super pretty. Next up is the shade Mocha. I feel like this is going to be such a pretty shade. This shade is super pretty. This is the shade Mocha. I feel like this is a perfect shade for my skin tone, which I really appreciate that.
Dark cocoa brown vibes, yes!
This shade is gorgeous. I love how pigmented this is. It is so, so beautiful. I really want them to come out with more darker shades, more medium tone shades. That would be great because this formula is so beautiful. So the last shade that I want to try on is the Lava Cake one because this one looks so pretty. It's not really burgundy. It's more of like a Berry Me, like a plummy mauve-y type of shade. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. That they created is beautiful. If you love a satin lipstick, if you're maybe not into liquid lipsticks, you don't like the super matte look, you are going to love these. If your lips tend to be more dry, you're gonna love these as well. And I love just how pigmented they are, even though they are satin lipsticks. They are beautiful. The only thing I will say is that I do not like the range of shades. I mean, these are the 4 that I love, which I will tell you guys, the ones that I tried on pretty much on my lips. So Cinnamon Swirl is like a good nudie-ish tone, more of a nude tone if you are my skin tone or even a little bit darker. Mocha is really nice. That one I think will flatter lots of skin tones. Lava Cake and Fudge are the darker shades in the collection, which I really, really love. So hopefully they end up coming out with more darker shades because those are the ones that I enjoyed more. There's lots of nudes in here, which is great. Like if you are a lighter skin tone than me, a lot of those nudes are going to be more flattering on you. Again, I do find ways to make it work for my skin tone. I could put on a liner before and then maybe dab a little bit of the lipstick in the middle and make it work for me. Don't forget to like if you liked this video and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video.